Eric Schiffer joins us now. Eric, come on in, please. You are a bear on Ferrari, I believe. You don't like this stock. You explain yourself, because it's up 13%.
Well, look, I love the cars. I think the cars are great. I had been to the factory, actually, in Italy. You could eat off the floor. You could have raviolis off the floor. The problem with this IPO is as an investment, it's a terrible idea, and there are many reasons for it, Stuart.
Okay, list them.
Probably
quickly.
the biggest. Well, probably the biggest is, look, they haven't really grown. I mean, the growth relative to the way the stock is valued is very low. This is a low-growth stock in an automobile sector that is not known for being a good investment overall. Okay. You have them thinking about going up to 10,000 cars. Well, the problem with that is that Ferraris are doing so well and have done well with their target market, these very rich, wealthy CEOs. When you start flooding the market with these types of vehicles, when you start calling yourself a luxury brand, which is the way they sold their IPO, the challenge is that in order to do that, in order to keep growing and justify your stock, you've got to put product everywhere. You have to put cars everywhere. You're going to have Ferrari shirts and pens. Okay. And how many Ferrari shirts and pens can we really have? Okay,
so you dismiss, I mean, the reason that it's come to market is because they want to make it into the luxury brand and make money off the brand as opposed to the cars. Are you dismissing that completely? You don't think the brand enhancement has a value here? Because the stock is still at 58 right now. It's still up 12% from the offering.
I think the brand has some benefit in that regard. But this is an old story. They've been doing this for a while. I think the maximum the brand actually is producing is about $50 million. In order for them to hit the kind of numbers they're talking about doing, you have to put it everywhere. And at some point, it begins to look like Jessica Simpson. It begins to look like it takes the value down. And this is a premium brand. You don't put it everywhere. That's what has made it a premium brand. It goes against their whole argument for positioning from the start. I think it's a bad idea. If you want a Ferrari and you want to get close to the stock, buy the pen.
Okay. Buy the pen. Okay. Or the sunglasses or the T-shirt or whatever it is. All right. Eric, we hear you. We've got Ferrari has opened. They are selling just 10% of the company. Okay. They're trying to raise about $1 billion. They priced it at 52. The first trade was at 60.11. Now it's at 58. And Eric Schiffer there just came in and said, look, he wouldn't touch this thing. He doesn't like it. He doesn't think they're going to be able to sell more cars, and that's their intention. And he doesn't think they can make a great deal of money out of the brand itself. Again, one more of their intentions.
Right, it's interesting.